got some time off, girl, it's been so long. Did you have fun? Cause I'ma need a cab just to get me home. And maybe you could call in sick and bring it to the crib and get all this. I know I'm blunt, but how real is that? You want that feeling back?
Probably one of my realest love ever. 4-page letters, and time it's all better, cause time heal whatever. I'm a
What is up, everybody? It is Feeds here bringing you another Minecraft video, and I'm perfectly awake this time. I'm sorry if you just heard my phone vibrate. I'm going to put that on the floor so you can't hear it anymore. Now, I usually try to start videos when it's daylight outside, but it is nighttime. But if I am correct, I do believe it is about to be daytime. So a few things I want to discuss in this video. I'm really not going to be talking about Minecraft too much, just for the simple fact that both my videos that I put out today, I'm going to be talking about what is going to be going on, and this is the video that I did promise you guys in the Call of Duty video, and this is just one of them, and I'll go more into detail in my video tonight, but hopefully you guys stay tuned in for that and check it out. So, as everybody knows, AG Silence did leave competitive Call of Duty. He is back into the scene now. However, Surge Gaming, the first original Surge Gaming team, is still not going to be playing together. But in that case, it's turning daylight. Yeah, let's do this real quick. In that case, also, well, not in that case, but Brandon also moved back to Alaska, and I keep on saying moved back, but he was just visiting, so he went back to Alaska. That was going to happen more than likely anyway. So, yeah, that is what's going on with that. So that team is no longer together, as I've said recently and as of now. However, me and Shady, also known as Nathan, we decided to keep it going, keep the team going, because I've teamed with Nathan 3 times now. This will be my 3rd time teaming with Nathan. And I enjoy teaming with Nathan. He's a good teammate. He does his end. I'll put it that way. He does his end, most definitely. He carries his weight 95% of the time. Like I said, when you are trying to go for the top like we are, everybody is going to have that occasional game. But, you know, the more and more you play, the more and more that game goes away. So, I'm really not worried about him not picking up his weight in a game or anything, so I like teaming with him. He is one of my favorite people to team with, and Creeper just blew me up, and I didn't even see it because I was too busy talking. Anyway, I need 3 more. Okay, one more. Come on, there we go. Alright. But as I was saying, I like teaming with Nathan. He is a good guy to team with. Oh, okay. And there's really not anything else to say about that because it's just the simple fact that he carries his weight. So me and Nathan decided to go in on a dual kind of leadership kind of thing in an organization with Surge Gaming. So Surge Gaming is having 4 teams. Like I said, I'm just going to give you guys the bases right now, and I'll go more into detail in my Call of Duty video later. Surge Gaming is going to have 4 teams. We already have 3 teams established. The 3 teams are not fully rostered yet, though. Surge White is me and Nathan, HG Bomb, and Goon Bucket, or not Goon Bucket, my apologies, Goon Jug. That is Team 1. That is Surge White. There's a different color for every Surge team. Now Surge Black is Michael. He's teamed with Nathan before. I don't know if you guys have seen him on Nathan's YouTube channel or not, but I know they have teamed together before. So he is not some kind of stranger that we're just bringing out of nowhere. We know what he is, and quite recently Michael has picked up his Respawn game and starting to lose his S&D game. I'm not sure how that even happens, but I saw it happen the other day. So I guess it is possible, but I never knew. Michael has one spot left on his team on Surge Black, so if you guys are interested, just leave a comment on this video, particularly this video, just because then I know what you guys are talking about, considering the other video will be more in depth about Surge Gaming. And Surge Red is leadered by Goon Bucket, and I have no clue whatsoever who is on his team, or if he even has somebody on his team yet. The last thing I knew, it was just him. But that can change within, like, getting free agents on your team is, I mean, that's not that hard. There's a pretty good amount of free agents out there. So I was out of town for a day, and I haven't been on. So I really don't know what's going on with them, but I'm going to try to figure that out before I post my new video and tell you guys how many spots are left on that team. And that team is Surge Red. Now, the team that is left open for a leadership job and then 3 player positions is Surge Gray and okay, that's part of the house. Surge Gray. Now, if you want to be on Surge Gray, like I said, just comment on this video so I know exactly what you guys are talking about and not on the other video. That would help me out a lot, guys. Hopefully you are going to be interested if you are a free agent and listening to this. We're going to do a little exploring real quick. Let me go down here, see what's up here. Even though I have no sword or anything. I kind of like... Oh! That was completely the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Alright, getting back to what I was talking about. Yeah, Surge Gray is completely open for anybody. Now, I do say anybody, but you do have to earn the leadership spot. And I'm going to tell you how to get a leadership spot. Well, if you're a leader of a team, you basically, I don't know how everybody feels about giving me their number or Shady their number, but we need at least a leader of every team's number. Just for the simple fact that at the end of every day, the leaders of the team are going to report the stats of the team's improvement or things the team needs to work on or problems within the team, because all problems will be brought to everybody's attention and worked on. Because I'm not having one guy in the organization destroy the whole entire thing. Because if a guy on a team is being, let's just say he's being a little douchebag to everybody on the team and thinks he's better than everybody else, but then again, when they get in the game, he's not carrying his weight, but he's still yelling at everybody for not doing their job. See, I'm not gonna have that. I'm not gonna have that in my name. I'm not gonna have that in my org because I don't want it to make us look bad. See, now that is what makes an organization look bad. If you guys have any clue what I'm talking about, if you follow me on Twitter, then you know what I'm talking about. I got into it with a guy that I would say that I was pretty good friends with, I guess, or I mean acquaintances with. I mean, if I saw him, I'd probably say what's up or whatever. And we got into it on Twitter the other day, just because I was trying to joke around, and I wasn't trying to be like a douchebag or anything. I mean, the kid that I sent the picture to, we don't have the best history or anything, but I'm just going to come out and say I apologize for that. If you're listening to this, I hope you are listening to this, because I want you to know that I do apologize. And I realized that I shouldn't have done what I did, even though I wasn't aiming for it to go like it did. And I can understand why they reacted in the way they did. But I feel like that shouldn't have been my responsibility to apologize, but I'm going to apologize anyway, because I feel like it was mostly my fault for any of that happening. So I'm going to apologize to them and wish him the best of luck. It is Team Polar They're S&D. I don't know if they're Respawn anymore. They change their minds a little bit sometimes, but I mean that's fine and cool too. If you're not really sure what you're doing, then don't make up your mind until you're positive. But last thing I heard, they were just S&D. They're they're a decent S&D team. They're definitely a good S&D team. Actually, I wouldn't say just decent. They're definitely a good S&D team. So I hope they're listening to this, because I do have respect for them, even though they don't think I do. So I'm gonna put that out there and just say I wish you guys the best of luck, and I hope we can get on better terms than we are right now, because I don't like being on bad pages with people. That's just who I am, and I know these they think that I'm some kind of egotistic bitch or whatever and all that. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with having an ego, but sometimes they're right. I do get carried away with my ego, but like I said, I'm just gonna apologize to them, and I'm gonna post it on Twitter later, just so they know, just in case they're not gonna watch this video, because there's a good chance they aren't. Because if they don't like me, then there's a good chance they don't watch my YouTube videos. It's just an idea, though. So, that is what I want to say to that. And I know I have food. There we go. Now, moving on more about Surge Gaming. Surge Gaming is gonna I do plan on making Surge Gaming something. I plan on it, and I will do everything I have to. I really don't care if I have to go out of my way and get kids that I don't like. For instance, I would love to have Team Polar in the Surge Gaming team name, just for the simple fact that even though that we aren't the best of friends, they are good players. I'm not even gonna lie right now. They're good players, and sometimes I talk down to them like they're not good players, but they're good players. And you know, I did originally ask these guys to be in my organization, and they said no, which I have no hard feelings about that either. But I don't really know, to be honest. I think they're just going to stay on the team they are. Unless that team breaks up, then I will capitalize on that. But I'm willing to do anything I have to for good players, because there's not a big pool of players that can actually grow up in the scene and do things for people, or make a team good, or grow with a team. That's probably the hardest thing to getting good at this, what we're doing, playing competitive Call of Duty. The hardest thing, in my opinion, is growing with your team. I don't know if anybody else agrees with that, but getting team chemistry is probably one of the hardest things you have to do. Because if you're on an MLG team, there's a good chance that you're a decent player. I mean, you wouldn't be playing competitive Call of Duty if you didn't think you were a decent player. Now, you can be a good player, you can be a great player, you can be an average player, but none of that really matters unless you don't have team chemistry. And I just found a cave in my house. That is what we want. Anyway, you can be the best player in the world of Call of Duty and not have any team chemistry with your team, and there's a good chance your team is not going to be good at all. I'm just telling you how it is. Because just because you're a good player doesn't mean that your team will succeed. Now, that gives you a better chance of succeeding when you are a good player. And I'm not dying. I am not dying. Anyway, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the douchebag zombie. Let's go ahead and cut this off. Okay, we're gonna make like part of the house. Sounds like a plan. Alright. Now, like I said before, the hardest thing is team chemistry, and if you guys agree with me, put it down in the comments below. If you guys disagree with me, I also want to know what you guys think is the hardest thing. And there is the sky. And I believe that is going to end this video, guys. I've talked about basically anything or everything I wanted to talk about in this Minecraft video. And I'm sorry that I didn't really talk about Minecraft. I really needed to discuss these things today because I promised you guys I was going to discuss them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to make it daylight real quick, just so when I start the next video, it is daylight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to say it again. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content daily. I have some more to explain in the next couple of videos for the next upcoming weeks. But like I said, please leave a comment, subscribe, and like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed what I talked about. And I'm sorry I didn't talk about Minecraft much, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. But it speeds out.
Yeah. Okay. Now, just picture me.